You are watching a special presentation from Tinkle Group Gaming. Hello guys, and welcome here to the Lyft National Series. I believe this is race number 24 here today from the Lucas Oil Raceway Park. Today we present to you the Kroger 200. I'm Brian here in the booth. Starting from the pole will be Nikolai Sykes in the number 5. And 2 is outside will be the number 91 of Jordan Stewart. Of course, after today, we've only got 2 more races in the regular season till the playoffs. Who will advance today? Who can punch their ticket in? Who can add, or who can increase their chances to make the playoffs with a good run here today? We're going to find out in a moment. Of course, tomorrow we determine the Jello Cup Series side. And again, a few races away here on the Lyft side. But with that, let's roll the intro. And when we come back, the green flag from Lucas Oil Raceway in just a moment.
Searching for greatness in a sea of the dying and shameless, a sea of the aimless. I don't wanna be one of the nameless. I'ma wake up with the mindset that one day I'm gonna make it. And I don't think I'll be fine if I don't break my limitations. Don't try to stop me, I exist to write my own story. I'll make a decision if I want some peace or if I want the glory. Yeah, don't want a life that is complacent or possibly boring. I just want a life that is worth every day exploring. My whole life I just wanted someone who would notice me. My whole life I just wanted to be somebody to be. Yeah, I just wanna be great. Yeah, I just wanna be great. Yeah, I just wanna be great.
Here we go. They make their way through 3 and 4. The pace car is off. Nikolai Sykes, Jordan Stewart, they'll lead us through 3 and 4. Back to the front stretch here. And for the first time ever, the Lyft National Series here at Lucas Oil is underway. Caution's out already on lap number 1. Jordan Stewart, the race leader. 28 Brad Stover, 48 Austin Shaw, and you see many others. Oh, we had a wreck after the caution. Might have been the 51. LJ Toledo. Let's go see what happened. 3 wide behind Brad Stover. Unfortunately, he gets hooked here by the 48. And unable to keep it on the bottom of the track, he slides up, collects the 48, the 8, 23, and 26 get into their own mess there. You see somehow Samet Ozkan's able to drive through on the bottom as if nothing was going on. Tough break for the 28. We'll take you back to the green in just a moment. Getting ready for the restart here. Jordan Stewart, Parker Smith, Nikolai Sykes, Tyler Blurick, Dylan Ibrahimian. That is your top 5. Excuse me. Here we go. We're ready to get back underway. The green flag is out. And we're back underway at Indy. See, everyone wants that middle groove there. Jordan Stewart uses that for now, but here comes Parker Smith. Almost a 7/10 of a mile short track here at Lucas Oil. Of course, we're only a little ways away from where the Jello Cup Series will race tomorrow, which is at Indianapolis Motor Speedway on the oval, the Brickyard 400 tomorrow. Of course, 2:30 p.m. Eastern Time, we will be determining who will make the playoffs. We'll be determining tomorrow who will make the Jello Cup Series playoffs, as well as who will not. Oh, 91 slips. He's up into the wall. The 4 is up in the wall as well, but not as hard as the 91 hit. And now we got a battle for the lead. This track only 20 minutes away from the Indianapolis Motor Speedway in Speedway, Indiana. Of course, last season the Hitachi Truck Series ran here. This season, the Lyft National Series runs here instead of at the Indianapolis Motor Speedway road course like they have the last couple seasons. They're still trying to battle for the lead, but just can't get around Jordan Stewart. Of course, next up, we go to Darlington for our second visit there. Then we go to Road America. That'll be the final regular season race. Then we kick off the round of 12, where we'll go to Gateway, Bristol, and Watkins Glen. Those will be the round of 12 races. See them trying to catch Mitchell Hodak. Again, Parker Smith just can't find a way around the 91. Of course, this track will host the Camping World Truck Series in a few weeks for the first time in 10-11 years. Maybe a precursor to the NASCAR Xfinity Series returning here. I doubt it, but it is possible, seeing how NASCAR has been lately. Oh, 4's up in the wall. And he's hitting good. This could open the door for Tyler Blurick. Instead, we got a battle for third now between Noah Sewell and the 10, and it looks like Noah Sewell will get the third spot. So you see that inside not working very well here in the early stages, or in the middle stages of this race as well. So we should be done with the midweek races. Of course, we mentioned next week Darlington. That should be on, I believe, Friday or Saturday again. So the reason we did the midweeks, and we thank you for cooperating through all that, and we know It was a long 2 months of midweek races. It was a long 2 months for me, recording-wise, so I totally get it. Again, we wanted to beef up the summer schedule, but that was just so we could do, so we could finish the season in time. Of course, for those who don't know, I coach in the winter, so it is tough for me to do that, work full-time as well. So that is kind of why we changed it up and we did midweeks, which, again, not unusual for these series, but we really beefed them up this year to ensure that I'm done in time for all of that. Here we go. We're going to have some lap traffic now. The 35. Lap traffic moment there. Alexander Rowe gets out of the way. Of course, tomorrow he will be trying to race to make the playoffs, but he's going to have a lot of work to do to get there. See some smoke up ahead. He might have been involved in a little bit of a slide or something. Now the lead lap car is trying to get around the 35. Of course, we will have pit stops very soon here, I imagine. You see the tire fall off. Excuse me. Sorry about that. See, Jordan Stewart has amassed a 0.7 of a second lead. And you see the entrance to the pit lane at the beginning of turn number 3. So these guys are going to have a lot of fun trying to get down to speed for that when their pit stops do occur. Brad Stover's in, you saw there. You see Derek Shelmerdine coming out now. Parker Smith is closing, and here come the leaders. The 92 is going to stay out. That is a lapped car, though. Dan Hummel's in. The 5th place car, Nick Martin, slowing down. 35 miles an hour. That's Karen James in the 65. I bet she's a little disappointed that we're not running at Indianapolis Motor Speedway. Of course, she's run the last 2 seasons there in a one-off effort. Not running there this season, of course. And that's just by virtue of how the schedule worked out. Here comes the 91 off the pit lane. He wins the race off. But where will he be in relation to those cars? I believe he's going to be on... I believe those cars are battling to get their lap back. I could be wrong. And he is the leader once again, but this time by 2 seconds with 10 to go. And he's got lap traffic in front of him. You see how difficult it is to pass here at Lucas Oil Raceway. Trying to set it up. Door to door with Austin Shaw. With 9 to go. And he'll manage to get around. But much like any other short track, so difficult to pass here. But this track, the preferred line is the middle. As you see, in toward the high groove. Which is a lot different than any other track we go to. And you see right there, easily around Louis G. Oh, 99's around 26 involved as well. This will bring out our second caution of the race. Doesn't look like anybody else back there got involved, but you see... Oh, the 48's in the wall. Jordan Stewart's not going to be able to lap Tim Randolph. We're going to get a late race restart here at Lucas Oil. But Jordan Stewart's going to have a lot of help around him. Of course, the 44 and the 5 both lapped. And he's going to have a few lapped cars between him and the 4, unless those guys pit. Let's go see what happened. Something went wrong with the 99 of Ken Slinger, and you see here, why is he pulling back up on the track? This is just not very smart. And you see there, I don't think the 26 Michael Collins expected it. Goes right into the back of the 99 and up into the wall. And unfortunately, it will probably put an end to both of their days. Tough break for Slinger and Michael Collins. We'll take you back to the green in just a moment. Here we go. We're going to have a 2-lap shootout when we get the green flag. But again, you see how many lapped cars are between Jordan Stewart and Parker Smith. I don't think this is going to matter too much. But Jordan Stewart's also going to have clear racetrack. So it looks like this race is firmly in his hands unless something dramatic happens here in the last 2 laps. Jordan Stewart, Parker Smith, Noah Sewell, Colin Cropley, your Montreal winner, and Tyler Blurick. That is your top 5 as we make our way through turn 4. It's going to be a late restart. Green flag. We're back underway at Lucas Oil. But again, these guys back here, like Parker Smith, they're hoping cautions breed cautions here. And that we get a late race restart, or an overtime restart here at Lucas Oil. Doesn't look like that's going to happen. White flag is out. 1 lap of racing to go, presented by Mitchell's Memes. Jordan Stewart looking to take the small team to victory lane, the Mario Goslin-owned team, as he'll make his way for the final time through 3 and 4. Jordan Stewart, he's going to pick up the win here on Saturday night at Lucas Oil Raceway Park. Congratulations to Jordan Stewart. I believe that's his first win of the season. And what a time to get it with only a few races to go until the Lyft National Series playoffs. Congratulations to him. We want to thank you for watching. We're going to show you results and your standings, and we'll be back for race number 25 at Darlington. Until then, goodbye everyone.